Hello. How are things? I know I'm not really talking to a whole lot of people right now because I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. Barely any at all, but still I like to do sort of an intro whenever I make a video. And though technically this is a live stream, but the reason why I make live streams is just because, like, whenever I get done with them, they stay up on my channel and you can watch them again later. So even if I don't have anybody join in, it still serves the purpose of putting a video up on YouTube. But yeah, I know I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, but I do have a few, and I have had viewers in the past. And if one of those viewers or a few of those viewers may happen to tune in or watch this video later on, the reason why I stopped making videos is because I've moved and I just haven't had very good internet connection to be able to stream or make videos with. The place where I live, we're only offered one like Wi-Fi service, and it's just not all that great. I just pretty much can't upload at all. But right now I'm at my dad's house, and he's got pretty decent internet. So I'm all by myself. I'm gonna be here for a few days, just me and my dog. So I decided I'd make a couple videos. Today I'm playing Hunter Call of the Wild. I'm hunting in Te Awaroa. This stream isn't going to be very long because I do have to go to work here in a little while. Well, depending on what you classify a video as long is, like if you smoke that turkey. If you say that short stream is like a few hours, or if you say a long stream is a few hours, then I mean this stream might go for about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. So I mean it won't be a short video, but I'd classify it as a short stream. But it's not like I'm really going to have a whole lot of people watching anyway, so that's fine. But yeah, I used to make lots of videos, me and my dad, a lot of the time playing Dying Light, the old Dying Light 1 back on the PS4. I'm playing on the PS5 nowadays. Yeah, I really enjoy making videos, even though I don't have a whole lot of people watch them. I just think it's really fun to play a game and put a video up on YouTube for people to possibly watch. I think it would be really neat to like make it big and be a successful YouTuber. I don't actually see that happening because I feel like it'd probably be pretty difficult to actually get a large following of people that actually want to watch your videos. I'm sure it's not all that easy, so I don't actually think that I'd be able to make it that far, but it's cool to imagine. But yeah, I'm fine with just making videos, even if only a few people see it, or even if nobody sees it. It's fun to put videos up on YouTube of playing video games. But anyway, that's enough of talking about stuff like that. I'm gonna be hunting some Sika deer today here in New Zealand. I might hunt some red deer, maybe. I might just kill whatever comes my way. I'll make the decisions in the moment. I think I left my tent. I've got another one, but I wasn't planning on leaving that tent over there. Yeah, I did. I better go get that back real quick. I'm carrying 2 tents around. I've been playing this game a pretty good bit lately. been hunting a lot of red deer. I've been hunting pretty much exclusively red deer for about a week and a half. I've killed 2 diamonds, and that was pretty big for me because I had never killed any diamonds before those 2 that I've killed over the last week and a half. I almost had a diamond pig. It was either yesterday or the day before, but I shot him a little high, hit him in the spine, and normally with like a deer or something, if you hit him in the spine, it's fine, but apparently shooting a pig in the spine isn't good. So it messed it up. It would have been a diamond, but since I shot it in the spine, that messed it up and lowered it down to a gold. It's pretty rough. But, and then the same day that I found that diamond potential pig, I also found a diamond potential sika deer, but he wound up being just a few points short and didn't make the cut. So that kind of sucks, but it's all right. I enjoy hunting in this game. This game is really fun. I'm not a big hunter in real life. I've gone hunting before. I've never actually killed anything of size, like of a decent size, like a deer or a pig or anything like that. I've killed birds, and I think that's about it. Probably only even one bird. I've never actually like had a successful hunt in real life, but whenever I was really little, I did successfully kill a dove on the opening day of dove hunting season, but it wasn't with a gun, or well, at least not a real gun. Anyway, I was carrying around a little toy shotgun that my mama got for me on opening day of dove season. That way I could pretend to hunt doves while my mama and my grandmama and my pawpaw were actually hunting. And I found a dove sitting at the base of a tree, and for whatever reason it didn't fly away, and that was the biggest mistake that dove ever made, because I wanted to kill a dove of my own. There's a pretty decent sika deer there. But I wanted to kill a dove of my own, so I hit it with my toy gun and killed it. And I got really excited because I was excited to eat my own dove that I'd killed for myself. But then the dog ate it. Yeah, it was kind of upsetting, but it's pretty funny to think about nowadays. At least the dove didn't go to waste. That's something that I'm pretty particular about. If you're gonna kill an animal, and not just if you're gonna go hunting and you kill an animal, please like eat it or give it to somebody who will eat it. Don't just hunt for sport. That's a living creature that you're killing. So if you're gonna kill them, you should, in my opinion, you should at least have the decency to like put them to use. But yeah, so let's see here. How far away is this guy? 227 yards. Standing a little high. He was standing broadside. I could probably still get him. I mean, with this, I'm hunting with, let's see, what does it call it? Calls it the Solokin MN 1890, but it's a Mosin Nagant. Real life, that's what it's called. There we go. Put the herd on him. Oh, and that one's running. Might be able to get a shot on this one here. Oh, wait. Let's go for this guy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a very clean shot with him walking up in the woods. I might have to... Oh, I hit him. Well, apparently I didn't hit him very well, but there's still a pretty good chance that he'll die. It'll lower him down a little bit since I didn't kill him with a lethal shot. Ooh. I didn't kill him with a vital organ hit, so that'll lower his score down a little bit, but it'll be okay. he might survive, but most of the time, since these Sika deer are so small, this Mosin is able to do the trick. I've gotten like pure flesh shots with this gun and still killed them. And let's see, today I'm walking around. I got my Mosin, and then I got my 300 Win Mag. The 300 Win Mag can pretty much kill anything, but it's only suited for class 7 through 9 animals, so like decently big animals like elk and moose, bison, stuff like that, lions. Whoops. But every now and then, if I find something of like it's not got a very big score, don't really have to worry about messing it up anyway. Sometimes I'll just blast it with the 300 just to get an easy kill, just a little bit of easy cash. Is that an albino? There's no way. Is that an albino Sika deer? It might just be the sun shining on it, making it look real bright. But if I can, I'm about to put a hole in this thing. I think that might be an albino. I think it is. Ooh, he's a long ways off. Thankfully, I got the ability to zero my gun in for long range. I still need to aim just a little bit high. He's hit. He's going down. Oh my gosh. I think that's an albino Sika deer. If that really is, that's going to be insane. That I just happened to find one while I'm streaming. That is a really good Sika deer right there. He's just a 4, but he hit 193. I forget the minimum diamond score that he might be within diamond range. It's not likely to have a level 4 be a diamond, but it is possible. But even if he was diamond level, I don't think I'm gonna get it because I didn't get him with a vital organ hit, but he's got 2 holes in him. And probably just messed him up, but I don't really care because I think I've got an albino Sika deer waiting for me over there. I'm really excited about that. If that is an albino, that'll be my first official albino animal, because I've killed animals that are like white or light gray, but I've never got one that actually says like albino for their fur type. I've gotten one piebald red deer. That's the only, man, I'm taking some pretty crappy shots here. My fingers are a little wobbly because of how excited I am for that potential albino that I got. I don't think that Sika deer can come in a natural white color. So I think that's an albino Sika deer waiting for me. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to go after it first because this game does have some crash issues. Knock on wood, knock on wood. Hopefully I'm not jinxing it. This game does have some issues with that, so I'm going to go and try to pick it up first just in case something like that does happen. And then I'll come back for all these other deer that I've shot. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If that really is an albino Sika deer and I just happen to find it while I'm streaming, that's going to be awesome. There's something else right there, a male or a female. Oh, it's a male. He's a 3, he's a decent male. He'll stop hopping. Let's see if we can get a good shot here. Ooh, and that put an end to him. All right. Yeah, this is a pretty good little hunting spot. Lots of deer. Oh, and there's a turkey, it looks like. It's probably going to fly away, but that's fine. I don't really care. Well, maybe not. That is weird. Why did he just stay there like that? Whatever, I'll take it. Turkeys pay nice, even if you do shoot them with the wrong weapon. No, wrong button, wrong button. Track, track, dog, track. This here's my dog, Lady Bird. And yes, I did name her after the dog from King of the Hill. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Come on, baby. Yes, it's an albino. Oh, I didn't hit it with a vital organ hit, so it's just a bronze, but I do not care. Taxidermizing that immediately. That is awesome. Oh, yes. Wow. Well, there we go. That is exciting. Oh, man, after I collect these deer, I think I'm going to have to go to my trophy lodge and mount that sucker up somewhere. Man, it is kind of a downer that I messed it up and lowered it down to a bronze, but I don't care. That is a nice looking little Sika deer. And thankfully, if you do mess up the trophy rating, it doesn't mess up the look of the creature, so it's still going to be a nice looking animal to put in my trophy lodge. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. I can't believe that. That's only my second rare fur animal. That's only my second official rare fur animal, unless the hybrid color pigs are rare, which I don't really know, but I killed and taxidermied a hybrid colored pig the other day. So unless that's a rare fur as well, then this albino is only my second one. And whenever we go to the trophy lodge, I'll be able to show off my piebald. I only killed that piebald a few days ago. I actually killed it before I started on my big red deer grind. I started hunting red deer. I've been trying to. I watched some videos on YouTube, and I've been trying to like do herd management, is what they called it. And like basically it involves like cycling through all the different red deer drinking zones and only killing level 5 and up red deer. I've been trying to do that in hopes of finding some nice red deer, and I have found some pretty decent ones. I've got quite a few in my lodge now. I've still got a lot of room left in my lodge, but I've taken up a pretty good little bit of space with just red deer. I've got 2 diamond red deer. Those 2 diamond red deer that I have are the only 2 diamond animals, are the only 2 actual diamond animals that I have. But I have killed 2 other animals that would have been diamonds. I actually killed another diamond red deer I killed what would have been a diamond red deer, I should say, but I accidentally shot it too far back and hit it in the intestines and ruined it, so that lowered the score. And then there was that diamond pig that I was talking about, or the would-be diamond pig that I accidentally shot in the spine. So I would have had 4 diamond animals now, but since I messed up those 2, I've only got 2. But yeah, both of my diamond animals are red deer. One is actually, it's actually about 13 points over the minimum diamond rating, and he's got some really big antlers. I've got him setting up in the front of my trophy lodge on a multi-mount with a female. And then the other one, it was only 1 level over the diamond rating, and he's got oblong antlers, or like uneven antlers. I forget how many tines he has, but it's like one antler is much shorter and has less tines than the other. It's pretty neat looking. I've heard some people on YouTube like say that they don't really like it whenever the red deer have mismatched antlers, but I think it's kind of neat. I think the mismatched antlers is kind of like having a rare fur. I think it's neat. It makes them unique. If every, I think if every deer had like the exact same kind of antlers, always a perfect mirror of each other, then I think it'd be kind of boring. But I think it's neat for deer to have mismatched antlers. But I'm pretty sure I have one more. Where's that number 4 that I shot? It's gonna go way back over here. We'll find it maybe. After that, I'm gonna go to the trophy lodge and mount up this albino. What made that noise? Sounded like a deer grunt. I can grunt too. Here, look, check it out. How about that? I've also got this thing. That's a red deer call, but also supposedly works on Sika deer. If you wrong wheel, right there, underneath where it says affected species, red deer and Sika deer. I haven't heard the Sika deer make any kind of noise like that. I've heard them bugle, but it's a lot higher pitched. It doesn't really sound anything like that. So I think it's kind of strange that they respond to that, but whatever. For all I know, that's a real life thing. I've never been Sika deer hunting. The only kind of deer hunting I've ever been is whitetail hunting, because I live in Alabama and whitetail are very common. I would like to go and hunt some I'll call them exotic deer. I think that would be really neat. I think it would be neat to be able to go to like New Zealand in real life. Dang, I'm just well yeah, I already knew that I got a bad shot on this one. I just forgot, but yeah, after seeing that albino, I started getting kind of frantic with my shots. wasn't really placing my shots very well, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, I'm going to my lodge. I can't wait any longer. I gotta put this albino somewhere. Take a look at my stream here. Make sure it's still working as intended. Stream here. Make sure it's still working as intended. All right. Yep, my voice is still working and everything like that. So that's pretty good. All right. Here we are at my trophy lodge. This is the first diamond that I ever killed. I actually killed this diamond while I was playing with my good old pops. Me and my dad still play video games together, and I think that is awesome. I'm really thankful to have a dad like what I do have, a dad that's willing to play video games with me and hang out with me. I'm thankful to have such an awesome pops. But yeah, me and him, we found this deer. I was going to show on the map where we found it, but I forgot I'm not in New Zealand anymore. But we found this deer. It was somewhere up in the top right corner. And whenever we saw him, we actually thought that it might be the great one at first. If you don't know what the great one is, it's there are multiple great ones of different animal species, but the red deer great one in particular, it's like a lightly colored deer with spots on it, and then it's got huge antlers with vegetation growing in them. It's really awesome looking. So we saw this guy from afar, and we thought that it actually might be him, even though it's very unlikely that you find a great one. But whenever we finally got it to allow us to highlight him, we realized that he was a level 9. But I still got insanely excited because I had never killed a diamond, and he told me to go ahead and try and take it out myself. And so I actually had to crawl around the entire pond. I had to crawl. It took me about probably 15 minutes to crawl to get to a spot where I could shoot him. And then whenever I did get to him and I rose up to crouch, he saw me and was actually getting ready to run away. And I got the lung shot, secured the bag, and he didn't make it very far after that. But yeah, I was really excited to get my first diamond because I'd been wanting one for a while. But yeah, he's a nice looking deer. And if you look all the way back there in that back room, you can kind of see my second one. But then also, right here, this is my first rare fur animal, the piebald. And I didn't even know he was piebald until I walked up to him to pick him up. Because I was hunting in Hirschfelden, I think. And I saw him standing out in a little field. It was really foggy. I couldn't see anything but his body shape, and I shot him right through the lungs. He fell over, and then whenever I went to pick him up, uh, he was white in some spots and red in some spots, and so I didn't even know that you could find piebald animals in this game at that point, but now that I do, I'm definitely keeping my eye out for it because I think that is a really awesome fur type. You can find animals with albinism, you can find animals with the piebald fur, and you can also find animals with melanistic fur, some like full black fur. So I'm really eager. I would really like to have a melanistic red deer. I think it'd be awesome to have a full black red deer. And then this is the hybrid pig that I found. Like I said, I don't know if that's really a rare find or anything, but I thought it looked neat, so I decided to keep it. All right. Let's see. Where could I put this? No, it's not big enough. Where could I put this albino sika deer? I might have to remove something. You know, I think I'm gonna do it because right here, sika deer actually don't come in melanistic because black is actually a natural fur color for sika deer. So I got myself a nice little level 4 sika deer standing here, and so I think I'm going to remove this Iberian mouflon. I think that's how you say it. Might be wrong. I'm going to remove this little guy and place in my new albino. There it is. It might be a bronze, but I sure don't give a dang. There we go. Look at that. That is awesome. I'm so excited to have that. Wow. And to be able to kill it during a video that I'm making, that's really freaking neat. Like I said, it's too bad that I messed it up and lowered it down to a bronze, but I still think it's really cool to have found an albino and a stag, no less. I could have, that albino could have been a hind. While I still would have killed it and I still would have been excited about it, I would much rather have an albino stag than an albino hind. Yeah, that is awesome. His antlers aren't really all that much to write home about, but he's still a really neat looking animal. My first albino, and I got it on video. But while I'm here, I might as well show off my animals. I don't really have a super impressive trophy lodge. This is the diamond potential sika that I killed. He was a level 5. I did, I think, hit him a little too far behind, and it messed him up a little bit, so that's why he's only a silver. But even if I would have got him with a perfect shot, he didn't make the cut to be a diamond. But he's still very nice looking. He's got the black fur, and he's got some huge antlers for a Sika deer. Yeah, I thought he looked neat, and I wanted to put him in here. This is just a gold white-tailed deer. Sorry, this is just a gold white-tailed deer. He's nothing super special, but I just wanted to fill up my trophy lodge with some animals. So I've got some pretty decent stuff in here. There's some stuff that's not really all that great. I got lots of red deer heads all around. Here's a level 7 gold red deer that I killed that has some pretty neat antlers. I like the way that one stands up and the other sticks farther back. It's pretty neat. And then, and this is my other diamond here. He just barely made the cut. He was at, I'm not real sure what the exact minimum trophy rating is for a diamond. It's 251 point something. I'm not really sure what comes after the point, but yeah, he's pretty much just about like almost a level, 2 levels above, or we'll just say a level. He's pretty much just 1 level above what he would need to be a diamond. So yeah, he didn't make the cut by much, and that's probably has something to do with his antlers. The antler on his left side, I'd say that's looks a lot like what you might see in a level 7, like a lower level 7. But then over here on the right side, he's got a huge antler with lots of tines. So yeah, he just barely made the cut, but I think he's neat looking. And over here, this is just a gold. This guy's probably a level 8. I've got lots of just regular old gold red deer. Here's a gold moose that I killed the other day. That's a Sika deer. All the Sika deer that's in here are just from like a few, like yesterday or the day before, because I only just started hunting them a couple days ago. Some more red deer in here. So what we got here? Nothing in here. This is just a silver lion. I don't have any really great lions to post up in here yet. Yeah, I haven't really been lion hunting too often much. Me and my dad, we were lion hunting for a little while. And like this was before I had my 300 Win Mag. He didn't have one yet either. And I just wanted to kill a decent one and put it in my trophy lodge, because they fixed the manes. The manes on the lions used to look like really bad. You could see through them. It made them look sickly, but they touched up the manes and you can't see through them anymore. They look a lot better than they did. So I wanted to get one to put in here. I might eventually go hunting at the savannah again sometime or another and try to get myself a better lion. But for now, this little homeboy here, he's doing all right. Then here, got this is a level 8 red deer, and then this one is actually a level 9, but he wasn't high enough level to be a diamond, so he's just a gold. I did kill him perfectly, but he wasn't high enough level to make the cut. His antlers, I guess, just too small, not enough tines. I got another decent red deer here, and then I've got my Mosin underneath it because that's what I killed it with, pointing up at him. Got, let's see, what kind of, this is a feral pig. That's an Iberian wolf there. I've got a feral goat from Te Awaroa. That's where I've been hunting mostly. I've pretty much just been hunting exclusively there ever since I started hunting those red deer about a week and a half ago. So a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be putting in here is probably going to be from Te Awaroa, but some of this other stuff is stuff that I've killed before I started doing all that. I've been playing this game on this PlayStation for probably about 2 years now. No, not on this PlayStation. Okay. I've been playing this game on PlayStation for about 2 years, because I haven't had this PlayStation for 2 years. I got it at Christmas time last year, but I got this game on the PS4 and then continued playing it on the PS5. But here we have a gray wolf that I killed in the Yukon Valley. He's not anything super special. He's just gold. There's a little crappy bronze up there. I don't really know why I taxidermized it. I probably hit the triangle button while I was harvesting it on accident. But yeah, there it is. There's a gold one. This one's a little better. It's a male. I've got him sitting down in front of my bed over here. Got another silver lion head up there. Let's see. I don't think I really have. Oh, that just goes outside. I don't think I really have too awful much to show off. Here's a gold fallow deer that I have. Pretty decent looking. I think that might be it. I have a hard time remembering where. That just goes outside. You can literally see outside. That was dumb. That goes outside. I have a hard time remembering my way around here, remembering where all the places to actually potentially put stuff are. Here's a little bobwhite quail that I killed in Mississippi. And not really anything special in here. I did walk through here just a little while ago. And just, this is just I can't remember if that's a level 8 or a level 7, but whenever I killed this guy and I made him into a multi-mount, I did have him in the Spring Creek manor, and so I had him sitting out front, very similar to how he is now, and so I made another multi-mount to put side by side with him, but then whenever I killed this time, and I wanted to make a multi-mount out of him, and so he replaced him. So now I've just got this guy multi-mounting it up by himself. Not really by himself, but, you know, he's not with the good old piebald over there. Alright, this is a gold mule deer, a silver feral goat, another gold red deer. Yeah, so there's a wild boar, black bear, feral pig. There's that guy again. Whoa. What is up with that trophy rating? I'm only just now noticing that. What is going on with that? Is that normal? I'm only just now noticing that. Huh. Alright, strange. And this is just a raccoon dog. See, I think pretty much the only reason why I killed this raccoon dog and the ptarmigan is because I wanted to try out making a multi-mount, and so I just went and killed one, and I killed a ptarmigan just to make one. Just because, why not, I guess. I have a few more Sika deer here. I've actually got some decent Sika deer in my trophy manager that I could taxidermize right now, but I ain't gonna worry about it because I'm gonna go get back to hunting. But yeah, I wanted to go and taxidermize that albino that I got. I'm really excited about that, and while I was there, I just decided that I'd go ahead and show off all my trophies, even though my trophies aren't all that great compared to some of the other stuff you can see. Alrighty. We are back in Te Awaroa, New Zealand. Make it 10:30. I do realize that I'm using a lot of money to go to sleep, but it's okay. I'm going to sleep and making it prime drinking time for the Sika deer. I'm going to go over here today because I got quite a bit of hunting pressure in the two main hunting spots that I normally go to for Sika deer. So I'm gonna let that stuff die down. I did a lot of killing in that area over there where I killed that albino just a little bit ago. So I'm gonna let all that hunting pressure die down a little bit. I do have my tripod stand, which I did use to kill that albino, because if you didn't know, using the tripod or a tree stand or a shooting house, it makes it to where each kill doesn't develop as much hunting pressure. And, if you don't know what hunting pressure is, this purple here, this is hunting pressure. Every time you shoot something, it adds hunting pressure to where the animal was when you shot it. And if you increase the hunting pressure too much, like you see, I have a drink zone here. While you're standing just on the ground normally, you can kill 3 animals. Killing 3 animals in one spot, that will fully increase hunting pressure in that spot. And if you fully increase hunting pressure over a need zone like this, it will make the need zone disappear. Now, it is possible to find another need zone in that area later on after the hunting pressure has died down, but I prefer to try and keep from getting rid of the need zones that I already have. That way I don't have to reestablish them. But whenever you hunt out of a tree stand or a tripod or a shooting house, it increases the max amount of animals that you can kill from 3 to 16. So it increases the hunting pressure much, much less with each kill, so that you don't have to worry as badly about deleting your need zones. So I carry my tripod around, that way I can set it up and shoot out of it. I do kill stuff just standing on the ground every now and then, but whenever I come to a place like this with need zones, I will particularly use a tripod to keep from raising the hunting pressure up too badly. So that guy over there, he's just a little level 1, so I'm gonna leave him be for now. It's not really looking like there's a whole bunch here today. Some more stuff might show up eventually. I'm just gonna get over here kind of farther this way, and I'm gonna set up my stand and kind of glass around. I think I see something over there. Ooh, he's a decent 3. And we got a 4 there. So the max level for a Sika deer is 5. So 5 is where you start getting into the closer potential to be a diamond. It's not guaranteed for a level 5 to be a diamond, but it is much more likely than, say, a 4. I think it is possible for a 4 to be a diamond, and with a lot of the animals, if not all of the animals, the level underneath max is capable of being a diamond, but it's not very likely. But so if I were to find a 5, I would have a pretty good chance of it being a diamond, even though it is still possible for it to turn out not being high enough level. This guy right here, this 4 in particular, he is not diamond potential, because the lowest diamond rating is 190 something, I think. So, and he's only 150. It's 190 something or 180 something, but his max potential is only 150. So you see underneath the box where it says 109 to 150, it's got the little trophy cup. That is where it says what their trophy potential is. So he ain't in the diamond range, but he could be a gold if I kill him properly. And then I believe the same can be said for this little guy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to take this guy out. He's 245 yards away, so I will aim just a tad bit high. Let's see. Did that seal the deal? And it did. He is dropping. And there he goes. Alright, and then onto this guy. Let's see. Ooh, I think I hit him a little too far back. Oh, no, maybe not. He's dying pretty quickly, although that might be an intestine shot, which might not be all that great for the score itself, but he's dead, and that's money in my pocket. Oh, and there's another shot there. Let's see. Alright, looks like that was just a flesh shot. So, try to put one more in him. I couldn't really tell if I hit him or not. I don't think I did. Yeah, it'll be alright. He still has a pretty good chance of dying just because of how small he is. The ammo for the Mosin is in the correct class range for killing cicadere, but it is powerful enough to most of the time kill the cicadere, even if you don't hit a vital organ or a non-vital organ. Flesh shots with this gun will oftentimes kill a cicadere. But if I were to use this, I could hit that cicadere in the foot and it would have no chance of living. That 300 will blow a hole in anything, because that 300 is classed for killing bison and moose, like the biggest animals in this game. And so if you don't really care about trophy ratings, you just want to kill something, if you can manage to get high enough level to get that thing, you can kill anything in this game with that gun. You can absolutely demolish anything with that gun. My grandpa, he plays this game because my little cousin would bring his PlayStation 4 to my papa's house and play it on his TV. And my papa, he's an avid deer hunter. He goes hunting in deer season all the time. And so he saw my little cousin playing this game all the time and decided that he wanted to learn how to do it. And he did. I know it's not completely unheard of for grandparents to decide to learn how to play a video game, but it's pretty rare, I'd say, because it just seems like most of the time grandparents don't have much of an interest in stuff like video games. But he does play this. He doesn't play anything else because he doesn't like anything else besides this game. But he plays this, and he actually does a decent job. He's max level, and I'm not even max level yet. I'm only 2 levels away, but mainly that's just because I don't play this game as much as he does, or as much as he did, I should say, because some cicadere calling over there. But whenever he first got this game, he played the dog snot out of it. I'm surprised his disc still works. I'm playing with a digital copy. I bought it on the PlayStation Store. He bought it as an actual physical copy, and I'm just surprised that disc hasn't caught fire, because whenever he first bought it, he played day in and day out. I had never seen my pawpaw stay up all night. I'd never seen him stay up all night for anything, but he was staying up all night consistently playing this game. Him and his wife, my grandmama, they stayed up multiple nights. She was watching him. He was hunting, playing this game to death. He got max level. He got the 300 Win Mag, all kinds of skills and perks, stuff like that. And then, like I said earlier, whenever I was going to retrieve my albino, this game does have an issue with crashing. I really wish they would fix it because I really like this game, but whenever it crashes, it's pretty annoying. And you never know when it's going to happen. Just every now and then, you'll just be walking around. You might be shooting at something, might be changing maps, something like that, and then the game just decides that it doesn't want a game anymore, and it stops working. But so that happened to him, and see, at my mama's house, I live right next door to where my papa and my grandmama live. So whenever they have a problem with the game, they call me to help them out with it. But this one time, they decided not to wait for me to get there. The game crashed, and whenever they loaded back in, it told them that the save data had been corrupted and asked them if they wanted to retrieve the save files. Instead of clicking X to say yes, they clicked circle to say no, and it deleted everything that he had. And so whenever I got out there, it was already too late. There wasn't anything I could do for them. They weren't able to upload their files because they didn't have PlayStation Plus or anything like that. It was all gone completely. He lost everything that he had got. And so for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, he stopped playing because he was mad. And then I guess the urge came upon him to play again, and so he did. And he made it to max level again for the second time before I could even unlock the 300 Win Mag for myself. And like I said, I only did that a couple weeks ago, and he did all this last year. But once again, that's probably mostly because I play a lot more than just this game. But every now and then, I do find myself getting kind of obsessed with this game for a little while, and I'll stick with it. But not nowhere near as much as him, because whenever he plays this game, he plays it nonstop for like a month at a time. And it's wild because I never thought that I would see the day that my grandpa picked up a PlayStation controller, unless he was like moving it off of the couch or something like that. But no, now I live in a world where my grandpa avidly plays a PlayStation hunting game. I think that's pretty neat. I don't really remember why I started talking about that. I have a tendency to ramble on about things. I'll start talking about something, and then that'll lead me to another subject, and then I'll start talking about the other subject and completely forget why I started talking about the second subject. So I forgot why I was telling you about my papa playing this game. I think it might be because I was talking about the 300 Win Mag and its capability of killing any animal in the game. I'm pretty sure that's it, because I was saying that's how my papa hunts. He mainly hunts in Silver Ridge Peaks. That's what it's called, right? Silver Ridge Peaks. Yeah. Alright. He mainly hunts there. There's a lot of like bison and mule deer and pronghorn there. Lots and lots and lots of animals to kill. And he just runs around, and whenever he sees something, that's not what I wanted. And whenever he sees something, he blasts it. It doesn't matter if it's a small little turkey or if it's a huge bison. He will blow it away with the 300. Absolutely destroys all chances of getting decent trophies. But he doesn't care because he just likes running around and killing stuff, making money. I reckon that's all right. But me, I like to try and get decent trophies, which Didn't do a very good job with this one. Shot it in the leg. But I do try to get trophy animals. Like I said, I wouldn't go out and kill animals like this in real life just for trophies. Not only because of my moral compass, but also because I think it's probably illegal to kill as many animals as you do in this game. I think the amount of animals that I kill in this game is probably considered poaching in real life. Especially whenever I go to Silver Ridge Peaks and I follow herds of bison and just kill all of them. I'm pretty sure that's insanely illegal. but since it's a video game, it's okay. I have absolutely no sympathy for these digital creatures. So I'll destroy as many as I want. Well, not destroy, but kill, because I don't want to destroy them and mess up their trophy value. But in real life, if I was to want to go hunting, then I want to kill it. Yes, I would like, if I was to go deer hunting, yes, I would like to kill a deer that has a nice rack of antlers, lots of points, long antlers. I would like that, and I probably would like to get the head mounted or the antlers mounted if it looks nice enough. But you can be dang well sure that I'm gonna eat every bit of it that's edible, of at least the midsection of the deer. I don't really find myself wanting to eat the head, so I'm fine with mounting the head up, but I will definitely eat the tenderloin, all that good stuff. I love deer meat. My papa always, whenever I was little, he used to wake me up for breakfast and he'd be frying deer meat. It's just biscuits, gravy, and fried deer meat in place of sausage. That was what I called a wonderful breakfast. If you've never had deer meat or venison, as its like proper name is, if you've never had venison, then you are missing out, because venison is delicious. I'd probably take deer meat over a steak any day. But that's just me. That is a decent 4 over there. Let's see, how far away is he? Look at that turkey over there. So this guy's pretty far away. I can zero it in for 328 yards, but I still need to aim just a little bit high. Just a little bit, not that much. And what? Oh, okay, that was horrible. Alright, well, I don't think he heard me, so it's probably okay. But I'm gonna just take a quick look at this again. Okay, wait a minute. Now it's saying he's only 238 yards away. I think I might have been aiming a little bit high with my binoculars. He was not quite as far away as I thought. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because I forgot to do this right then. So I don't want to increase that hunting pressure up too much, because that is a pretty decent little drinking spot. I do find stuff there in like areas around this spot pretty often, so I don't want to mess up the drinking spots and run them off for good. Oh yeah, put him in the dirt. Let's see if I can get a shot on this guy. And I missed horribly. Did I get him that time? I did. If I could mark him, see how he's doing health-wise. He is dropping decently quickly. So he I'm sure it doesn't have much longer to go. Alright, there's a little 3 there. He's not anything super crazy, but he is big enough for me to shoot at. Or for me to want to shoot at, anyway. So, he's pretty good ways off. But I hit him anyway. And he is dropping down. There he goes. Let's see if he'll hit the dirt before he manages to get out of sight. And womp. There he goes. Alright. Reload my gun real quick. Okay. Let's hop up out of here. Go claim our prizes. Let's see. I think I'm gonna grab myself a 4-wheeler and go across this bridge. Get to him. Pick this sucker back up. I don't really know why. If you have multiple tints of the same color, then you can carry pretty much as many as you want, and it only treats it as the weight of one tint. I ain't gonna argue with it because it makes things convenient. It's not very realistic, but I don't really care. It's a video game. Right here. Where we're going, I believe. Alrighty, let's take a look at this guy. He is a nice little gold. How about that? Nice little dark spotted sika deer. Let's see. Main beam length 63.25. Inner spread 26.51. All that other stuff, etc., etc., etc. For some reason, I mean, you can just count them yourself, but for some reason, with the sika deer, it doesn't say how many tines they have. It says the length and all that good stuff, but it doesn't say how many. With other deer, it tells you how many points or tines they have, but we'll just count them ourselves here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10-point sika deer. How about that? They got eyes like a goat. They're kind of goofy looking from this angle, but whenever you look at them from their side profile, I think that's a pretty neat looking animal. They're not very big compared to some of the other deer. The red deer on this map, or well, the red deer on every map, just red deer in general. The red deer are a pretty good sized animal. They're a little smaller than an elk, but they are very nice looking. I think the red deer are really nice looking deer. If you are a fan of Harry Potter, the Harry's Patronus spell, the stag, if I'm not mistaken, here, let me take a look at it real quick. The stag, it looks a lot like a red deer. Hang on just a moment. might not be a red deer in particular. I mean, obviously it's not red. It's more of like a bluish white, simply because it's a magic spell, not a real deer. But it looks a lot like it's supposed to be a red deer stag. Looks a lot like a red deer stag. But yeah, they are very nice looking animals. Ooh, and I am getting a phone call. Hold on just a moment. All right. I apologize for that. I know there's not anybody watching right now, but if anybody was to watch this later on, that was a pretty big gap between whenever I stopped talking and whenever I started talking again. I got a phone call from my mom and she was telling me about some stuff, but yeah, I'm back now. I tried to continue moving around and doing stuff instead of just sitting there, not doing anything the whole time. I did kill that deer. He wasn't anything special, but he's another kill to add to the list. The hinds over there. I don't want to kill any of the hinds. I'm only after the stags. I'm thinking I don't have a super large amount of time left before I'm gonna have to go to work. So I'm thinking I think I'm gonna go try and hunt some red deer for a little while. Red deer are slightly harder to kill. The Mosin is the correct class for killing red deer with, but red deer are bigger. They have more vitality, so you do have to be more precise with your shots if you want to kill one, if you want to make a trophy out of one. But I'm gonna go see if I can find anything good. All right. Normally this area that I'm going to now, this pond area here, normally it has a pretty decent array of red deer to choose from. Can't guarantee a super large group of deer to be here, but normally there are. But who knows? For all I know, there could be absolutely nothing here today. We got a few here right off. See, that's a 4 there, so I'm not going to shoot at him. I'll probably take out that 6. See, look around here for a minute. See, sometimes it takes a little bit for them to get here. And the drinking times, see, the drinking times for this place in particular start at 6. But even so, normally, even starting at 7 o'clock, normally it takes a little bit of time for some stuff to start walking up. But I'm just going to call a little bit. So we got that guy responding to me over there. We're going to see if anything else will show up. Rush, I might have to go ahead and kill this guy. I think, I mean, he's not going to be anything super special anyway. He's just going to be a little bit of money in my pocket. So I think I might just go ahead and lay him out. Yep, there he goes, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Now, even whenever there is a large group here, normally, okay, so if you find anything that's like on this side of the pond or like over there or over there, they're far enough away that they don't, I guess they just don't hear the gunshot or they just don't care about it. So normally, so right here where I'm at in this shooting house, the only deer that can hear the gunshots are deer that like are along this bank here. So like I can just kill anything over here, and then anything that might be over there or over there, it just doesn't pay any attention to the gunshots. So I normally try and take out whatever's over here first. Stop running there. All right. See, look around here. See if there's something there. There's that little 4 again. Normally there is a lot more to work with in this place. But it looks kind of empty today. There was looked like a little hind there. Yeah. A little red deer hind walking up. Or no, that's a sika deer, actually. Wow, okay. I don't usually see sikas here. Is that another sika deer? Wow. How about that? I don't normally see them in this spot. That is interesting. Got another 6 over there. I'm just going to lay him in the dirt. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see, how far away is he? 394 yards away. He is a pretty good ways off. So I'm going to aim a little bit high. I'm just going to blow a hole in him right here. And that is the end of him. He is dead on the ground. And yes, that did ruin him, but he's just a level 6, so he wasn't going to be anything super great anyway. So normally whenever it comes to like level 6s or 5s, I'll probably just shoot them with the 300. But if I find something like a 7 or an 8 or a 9 or a 10, if I was to find something like that, I would definitely use something that's suited for that animal class. Also, I noticed that I gained a viewer, so if you are still here, hello, how you doing? Welcome to my hunting stream. Sadly, it's not gonna go for very much longer because I'm gonna have to go to work in a little while, but I'm trying to hunt some red deer before I have to do it. And that person left. Goodbye. Oh well. Now it says one person watching, but that's just my phone because I've got it set to be watching it. That way I can look at comments and stuff. Real quick, I'm gonna set my controller down here. Maybe something will show up. I'll call real quick. I'm gonna set my controller down real quick. I need to go get my phone charger. I need to get my phone charged before work. I'll be right back. Just a moment. I'm trying to find an extension cord to use because I'm not close to any outlets. Extension cord, extension cord. I know where one is. I'll be right back again. hey, I got an extension cord. I probably should have went and did this earlier, because now I don't have much time until I'm supposed to leave for work. I don't really have to leave for work as early as I'm going to, but I like to get there with plenty of time to spare. Alright, my phone's charging. I'm walking around my chair. I'm sitting down in my chair. I'm putting my headset on. I'm picking up my controller, and there we go. I have retained, let's see, what's this? Ooh, that's a decent 6. A 4. There's a hind. There's a 4. Ooh, there's a good looking 6. Let's see. Okay, that guy might not die. There's a level 4 there. There's that dude I just shot. Let's see if I can get a shot with the 300. There we go. Now he'll die. Yeah, that wasn't a very great shot with the Mosin, apparently. Alright, I'm not seeing a whole lot else here, so I'm going to go ahead and go collect what I did get. Didn't get anything over on that side. I'm used to going to that side first, because normally I see stuff over there, but today just ain't a very active day for this watering hole. There's a sea deer out there making noise. Get on the trail, doggy. Way to go, Lady Bird. I'll tell you what, that is a blood-tracking dog right there. That dog knows how to track. I couldn't do it without you, Lady Bird.
I'll tell you what, Hank, that is a good dog you got there. That dog can track some blood.
I think I'll tell you what, man. Talking about a blood-tracking dog right there, man. I can't really do. I can't really do Bill. Not all that good. I feel like out of the 3 that I think that I can do, I feel like I'm probably best at Dale. And if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm doing voices from King of the Hill. I mean, I know a lot of people know what King of the Hill is, but just in case everybody doesn't know every TV show, so just in case. Yeah, I like King of the Hill. It's a funny show.
I sell propane and propane accessories. Boy, Dang it, Bobby. That boy ain't right.
Hey, gum, this deer made it a long ways off. It's almost there. There it is. Finally. Whew. There we go. Yeah, messed it up. That's okay though. My dog's not feeling very happy right now. Hey, come here, dog. Have a seat. Have a seat. Take a sit down. Oh man, I don't have my dog biscuit. Let's see here. Dog, need a place to put the tent. Is there anywhere that I can put the tent? This looks like it should be a decent enough spot. What's wrong with this spot? Oh well. I'm sorry, Lady Bird. I have to give you some dog biscuits later. For now, just live on happiness. I will play and pet. I have no treats to offer. There we go. She's my best friend. All right, Lady Bird, let's go. I know she doesn't have the right fur type to look exactly like Lady Bird, but I like the black saddle with the red fur better than just the plain red fur. But this is my Lady Bird. This ain't Hank's Lady Bird. And there's a big boy. Well, he's not really a big boy, but there we go. He was just a little bronze. Probably could have been at least a silver if I hadn't shot it with a cannon of a gun. Alright, now we're going to go over here and check this little pond here. I have found 2 level 9 legendary red deer over here at this pond so far. One of them happened to be the one that I shot and messed up by hitting in the intestines, and then the other is the one that's in my trophy lodge with the unbalanced antlers. 2 level 9s I found at this place. Probably just luck. Then again, maybe this place is lucky. Who knows? Right now, I'm not seeing anything, but there are some stuff over there. So, well, get down here. They ain't. They're calm at the moment. I didn't see anything great right then, but I'm gonna refrain from looking again until I get down here. So I didn't look all around, so it's still potential that there's something good down there, but all I saw right then was a little bitty, measly stag in amongst those hinds. But maybe I just didn't happen to see the big boy that is possibly standing over there. So I'm gonna scan around the pond here, see if there's anything at all. Anything at all. There's a few deer. There's a 6, a 5, a 4, a 4. a decent 6 there. The 4, 5. Oh man, not really anything good today. Nope, 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 nope. Well, I'm gonna leave all these deer alone. I'm gonna check this place down here, see if there's anything worth my time, because I don't have a lot of it. I don't see anything here. Man, most of the time there's a lot of stuff in this place. But apparently this is least of the time, because there's nothing there. We'll check this place. Because most of the time, you ain't never gonna guess what I'm about to say next. Most of the time, there's a lot of stuff here. So hopefully, this is most of the time and not least of the time. If there's nothing good to be found here, then I'm gonna start going to places where I don't usually find anything. I know I got a shooting house there that I could use, but a lot of times there are deer that spawn over there on the far bank on that side, and it's kind of hard to see them because of those trees. It's kind of a crappy shooting house location because of those trees. They get in the way, but yeah, I got my tripod, so it is okay. All right, let's see. We got a lot of deer here. Ooh, look at that big boy. Is he a 7? He is a 7. Nice looking 7. He is 290 yards away. Let's see if I can get a decent shot on him. If that hind would move her head. If that hind would move out of the way, I could probably get a good shot on him. Come on. I would call, but that could potentially make the stag begin walking as well, and I don't want him to face me because I'm not very confident in chest shots. But if this hind don't move out of the way, I ain't gonna get any kind of shot. All right, I'm gonna watch for a little bit with the. Hey, he moved. He moved. He's coming this way. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay. There we go. All right, I think I hit a hind that first shot. I don't really know how it managed to drop so far. That was a dud bullet or something. It came out sideways and fell really quickly or something. But that second shot did the job. I don't know where I hit him. Might have hit him in the neck, in like the vertebrae. It might have possibly hit him in the heart. Those are the only two things I could think of that could have happened for me to shoot it with the Mosin and it die immediately like that. That was an unexpectedly very good shot. Not trying to brag or anything, but definitely not trying to brag because I probably couldn't do that again on purpose. I kind of panicked a little bit because he was getting ready to run off, but heck, I will take that. I'm going to go ahead and go over there and get him because it's not looking like there's a whole bunch of good stuff here today besides him. I'll run over there real quick. And I'm gonna pull out a tent real fast and grab a four-wheeler, make it a little bit faster.
Slide him in the water.
Alright, real quick before I pick him up. Let's see, is this the bullet wound? No organs hit, so maybe that hind will be okay. I'm not gonna go track her down. Maybe she'll live on. Alright, got herself a nice gold 7 here. Yeah, see there? Whenever you look at them like this, it shows them in the pose that they were whenever you shot them. And he was just about to start hopping. He was finna get up out of there, but I managed to get him. And I shot him in the neck, in the vertebrae. That will do it. A neck shot like that or a heart shot is about all I could think of that I could have done to get an instant kill like that. Not particularly just a neck shot, but a vertebrae spine shot of any kind and a heart shot. That's about all you can do to kill an animal with proper ammo that I can think of and have them fall immediately like that. Yeah, let's see. This guy has 22 times, technically 24, or at least by my count, because this game doesn't count the end of the main beam, but I've always counted the main beam as another point. So I would count it as 24, but the game counts it as 22. But yeah, he is a nice looking deer. Kind of wish we could look at him in a better pose than this, but yeah, that'll be alright. That will be alright. Alright. I'm not going to go up there right now. I'm going to go down here, because normally there's not a whole lot of stuff down here, so maybe this spot will pull the opposite and have a whole bunch of stuff waiting for me. Then again, maybe it won't. Maybe today's just not my lucky day. And I just ain't going to find a whole lot anywhere that I go. I see something. Little level 5. There's a 4. There's a few stuffs here. There's more stuffs than normal. But nothing really great. Nothing really great at all. Alright, I'm going to go over here and check this spot. Okay. Turn full circle to get out of my tent. Alright. That is good. Oh my gosh. No way. Is that what I think it is? Holy crap. Right there. That's the rarest animal in the game. The blade of grass. Oh my goodness. Ah man, just out of pure respect, I don't think I'm going to take the shot today. Man. What an awesome find. Oh wow, okay, there's stuff behind me. How about that? Ooh. That is a level 8 mythical right there. Diamond potential he is. Great golly goodness. Here I was making jokes about finding blades of grass, and this boy is going to be sitting behind of me. He's probably not actually going to make the cut and be diamond. That is a really good looking 6 as well for a 6. Those are some really good antlers. He's probably not going to make the cut to be a diamond, but I am going to try and put a hole in him anyways, because that is a good looking deer. And if he did manage to be a diamond, that would be awesome, because that would be my first level 8 diamond. But like I said, I'm probably not going to get that lucky. I'm just surprised that I'm finding stuff over here, because normally I don't find anything in this part. I have to always find it over there in front of my tent, not behind. But here we go. See if we can get a shot on this big boy. See, how far away is he now? 273. Oh, of course he would turn and face me. Right whenever I get over here. Turn and walk. Turn broadside. Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Why are you gonna turn over here? Move around. Stop looking at me. Take a look at this other guy. Wow, that is a really nice rack of antlers for a 6. Probably the best 6 antlers I've seen. Those are really nice. I would take a shot at him, go ahead and dispose of him, but I've got this guy to worry about. Okay, stay still. My goodness. You got worms in your pants? Dang. Man, I know I could have taken a shot a few times there, but I want to make sure. I don't want to mess him up. I know I could take the shot right here. I could go for a neck shot like what I got with that last guy, but I'm just not confident enough. I just know I'd miss the neck. It'd just be a flesh shot and he'd run off. I really want to get a long shot with this guy. I could probably get a long shot right here. Like I said, I just don't want to chance it. Just don't want to chance it. I might be about to make a bad decision. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Stop walking. That was bad. I accidentally fidgeted the joystick. No, that was bad. That was really bad. That was so bad. I hit him again. Is he dropping at all? I botched it. Or did I? He's dropped. He dropped a little bit. Is he going to drop any more? It might just be regular droppage. I think it's regular droppage. I botched it. Dang it. I accidentally bumped the joystick right there at the last second whenever I was taking the shot. I messed it up. Man. Dang. Oh, man. He probably wouldn't have been a diamond anyway, but still, that sucked. He might die. He might not. Either way, he's definitely not going to be a diamond now. It's going to be just my luck that was the first one that I find that actually is high enough level. Man, that sucked. I should have just waited. Doggone. Yeah, that was pretty crap. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to track up his blood and see if he does happen to die. That way I can at least check and see if he would have been a diamond. If he is, I'll be sad. Because I just messed him up. Didn't shoot him correctly. There's that 6. Ooh. Ooh, what have we here? Hang on. Let me mark that guy. I'll mark that guy. That is a big dude. He is also a level 8 mythical. Also diamond potential. Hang on. We're not going after that guy just yet. I can't see him from here because all this fog. He is a long ways away. And I have to gain some ground on him. This might be my chance at redemption. Perhaps I can get a better shot off on this guy. This dude has oblong antlers. So even though he is quote-unquote diamond potential, he is probably more than likely going to be nowhere near the cut to be a diamond. But I am going to try and kill him anyways. Let's see. 420, 411, 400 something yards away. Oh, I need to do this. Wind is blowing in that direction. That's not what I want. Yeah, this spray won't completely hide my scent, but it'll allow me to get a lot closer without them smelling me. I'm starting to get close enough that they might be able to catch a glimpse of me, so I'm gonna squat down, take my time here. That's a good looking deer, diamond or not. Come on, now let me, the marking, like the spotting is very wonky. It doesn't always highlight what you're looking at. So it's kind of, oh wait, oh, I had it for a second. There we go. All right, he's attentive. Okay, so he kind of knows something's up. All right, I'm gonna take this shot from the ground. I'm not gonna worry about setting up my thing. All right, he's attentive. Or no, he's calm again. All right, he doesn't know I'm here at the moment. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm gonna turn broadside for me. All right, Hind, walk up in the way. All right, now would be the time that he'd probably turn broadside whenever these hinds are walking up in front of him. Oh, wait, oh, here we go. Oh, no, he's gonna turn, show off his butt. I don't want that. Oh, man. Ah. Dang, I know I could take that chest shot, but I'm just not confident enough in my abilities. I want to take it. I could probably hit him in the back of the neck and kill him. Once again, I'm just not confident enough. I like hitting him in the side, in the lungs. I don't like taking shots from the front. I do sometimes. I'll do it sometimes, especially on like deer that I'm not worried about getting a trophy rating for. It's like the ones that I'm just gonna blow a hole in with the 300 Win Mag. Those I'll shoot them in the front, and a lot of times that's whenever I hit the good vitals. Is whenever I'm shooting at something that I don't care about. Uh-oh. Females are getting wise to something being up. I'm gonna crawl for a moment. Oh, don't you make him run away now. They're alert, but they're not fleeing yet. I'm invisible. I'm making almost no sound. And yet they still know I'm here. I think they might be getting a whiff of me. I'm gonna try and take this shot. Here it goes. All right, let's see. What say you? Are you dying? 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 He's dying. He is dying. He is passing away. He's 25. Yes. Yes, he is dying. All right. Got a good shot on him. He is going to die. Vital organ hit. So he is going to be at least a gold. At least a gold. I'm going to go ahead and get my four-wheeler because once I get him, I'm going to go back and go after the other guy that I ruined. Let's see what this guy turned out to be. He shouldn't have made it too much farther after he got out of sight. There he is, right over there. Antlers are sticking up like trees out of the ground. That's a good looking deer. Like I said, probably not a diamond. We'll take a couple pictures of him. But like I said, I'll flatten this ground or this grass down real quick. There we go. Uncover. There we go. All right. You got a flower up in front of him. Can I flatten the flower down? There we go. Okay. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right. Let's see what this guy is. Oh, a lot of times in videos of this game, everybody always looks up at the sky whenever they confirm their trophy. I don't really know why, but I'm going to do it too. Let's see what we got. He is a gold. He was not... Wait. Yeah, he was not high enough to be a diamond. Okay, so the diamond is 251. Okay, I don't remember what the max score for that other guy was, so he might have not been a diamond potential at all, after all. I got the numbers mixed up. I was thinking it was 190 something to be a diamond for a red deer, but it's 251. Yeah, alright, so, I mean, he's still a good looking deer. He, 26 tines. So, yeah, he's got the goofy looking antlers. I'm not going to save this one just because I've got so many red deer, so many gold red deer. I don't want to take up all my space with just basic gold red deer. And I know he's got the goofy antlers, like I said, that I like, but I've got a bunch of goofy antlered deer at this point. So now I'm going to go back and we're going to try and see if I can find the other dude. Like I said, he might be dead, he might not be dead. He might have stopped bleeding and continued on about his life, living in pain. Who knows? Either way, if he is dead, then he's probably not going to be anything special. He might still be a gold. He might be a silver. I don't know. He's not going to be a diamond, that's for dang sure. And like I said, I don't remember what his max potential level was. So now I'm not even sure that he was a diamond potential in the first place, because I got the minimum diamond level mixed up. Oh, there he is. Okay, did he fall not long after getting shot that second time, or did he come back around? He is only a silver. I messed him up pretty good. So yeah, he was not high enough to be a diamond, and so it wouldn't have been a diamond even if I would have shot him perfectly, because he was only 220, but he was still a good looking deer. I wanted to look at him more in depth, but I accidentally clicked the X button, and that got rid of him. So now I can't look at him anymore. That kind of sucks, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So, let's see. I don't have a whole lot of time left. It's 3:06. I'm fixing to leave here in a little bit. I'm gonna go check a couple more spots, see if there's anything worth shooting at. Let's see, how much more time do I have? I've still got a little bit of time before drink time's over. Is that 7 right there? It's pretty good. 7. Not a whole lot of stuff here today. See, that was just a quick little shot there. That just happened to be good enough. Yeah, I do believe it was. Alright, well, let's go get him. Hello, kind viewer that just appeared. I'm sorry to say, but this stream isn't got much longer in it, as I'm about to have to leave to go to work. But if you want, you can watch it from the start later on, and they're gone. Goodbye. Have a nice day. God bless. It's all good. It's all good. Probably heard that the stream was almost over and decided to hop off. Either that or they thought my voice was annoying. Yeah. I would like to do a few more streams while I'm here before I go back home on Sunday. Well, I say go back home, go back to my other home. I got two homes. But yeah, before I go back to my other home with the less than ideal Wi-Fi, I would like to try and do some more videos. Let's see, I think me and my buddy are gonna play some games later on tonight after work. Not real sure. I mean, he said that he wanted to play some games before I went back to my other house. I don't know if he wants to play tonight or if he wants to play tomorrow or if he wants to play the day after. I'm not real sure, but I'll ask him tonight whenever I go to work if he wants to do some streaming. And if he says yes, then we will do that. I believe me and him are going to play Dying Light 2 whenever we do play. So that'll be kind of like a little nostalgia thing from back whenever I was playing Dying Light 1 with my dad. Alright, this is a nice gold 7 here. That's pretty good. Pretty good deer. Pretty good deer. Alright, let's see. I'm going to try to see if I can get one more good kill before I end the stream here. Before I end the video. One more. Let's see. I know I already checked this spot, but just check and see if anything new showed up. It's not looking like it. It's looking like instead of something new showing up, a few of what was here left. So that's not real cool. So yeah, I'd like to get one more decent kill before I end the video. Oh, hang on, I'm getting no phone call. I just got a call from my dad. He's about to call me back. We're having some phone issues, but I'm gonna mute again here in a second whenever he calls back. But I'm gonna, in the meantime, while I'm doing that, I'm gonna keep trying to find something to kill. I'm gonna go ahead and mute again now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for something to kill while I'm doing that. Alright. I am back on the audio. Yeah, I ain't finding a whole lot of much to shoot at. There was some deer at that last place, but they wasn't all that good, and looks like drinking time is pretty much over. Red deer drinking time ends at 10:30. So I probably ain't gonna find anything good in the red deer department. I'll go and look and see if I can find a sika deer real quick. I'd like to kill something right quick before I have to end the video, but I might not be able to do that. I'm gonna go over here and check this spot and see if I can find anything. See if I can at least get a gold sika deer. Wouldn't it be awesome if I could? It'd be awesome if I could get a diamond right here at the very end to close. It is very foggy. Normally about this time of day it's nice and sunshiny on this map, but it is foggy. Cannot see a whole lot of much. I don't know if there's a whole lot of much to see, but if there is, I can't see it. Let's see. Oh, there's deer behind. That's a stag there. He's only a 2. That's a 3. It's a decent. It's not great though. Nothing over there today? Oh. Yeah, come on. Let me find something good. That's a 1. That 3 ain't too bad. He might be a silver. He might be a gold. I'm not... Gold requirement is... $284 yards away. Take one more little glass around here, see if there's anything else worth shooting at. Normally there's stuff over there. Oh, wait. There's a little girl. Anything else? I don't see nothing. Alright, I think I'm gonna try and take out this dude here. If he'll find him a spot to stop for a minute. Doing a mating call, and now he's not doing anything except floating. Couldn't shoot this 2 as well. Oh, steady there, steady. That was a bad shot. A real bad shot. Shot him in the butt. Probably hit him in the intestines or something though, because he's dropping decently quick. Alright. End the video off with 2 animals. I ain't never gonna fully load this gun. I keep doing stuff before it's done. And the bolt stays pulled back whenever you do that. Alright, 2 deer to end off. I'm gonna go get the 2 first. He should be out this way somewhere. It's those 2 little hinds. Be afraid, run away. There he is, I think. Is that him? That is him. Yeah. If I had the time to be able to like set up shop and like call for a little bit and wait and see if anything else comes around, then I might would be able to have a better hunt in this spot. But I gotta go, so this is just gonna have to do. Maybe this guy over here is a gold. Even if he's not, I mean, I think he's probably a decent looking little deer. He's the red spotted. He's a 3, so I mean, he might have a decent rack of antlers. Let's see here. Antlers, looking like about a 6 point. Yep, 6 point. Alright, let's see here. He's just silver. Oh, he's not spotted. I could have sworn he was spotted. Oh well. That little girl over there is making some noise. Oh, she's walking. Oh, no, she decided to stop. Alright, well, that's going to have to be it for now. I enjoyed making this video. Daggum. Okay, I was wrong. The water is going to be the last kill for the day. Let me go over here. Yeah. Looks like about hard to say how many times this water has. But it's a pretty decent trophy, I'd say. I accidentally hit the trigger button with my leg. But anyway, as I was saying, I enjoyed making this video, even though I didn't get any viewers really. I had 2 people join in, but they didn't stay for long. That's okay. Like I said earlier, all I'm really doing this for is to just like have it upload and be on my channel for later on. Just because I don't really have any better ways of recording videos. But yeah, so that's gonna have to be it for now. Hopefully I can do some more before I have to head back to the Dookie Wi-Fi. But yeah, so if you watch this video, then I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, God loves you. Jesus loves you always. And yeah, just have a good one. And I will see you the next time. Goodbye.